welcome to this segment of the WNBA Today. I'm Jamal, Legree, and these are my co-hosts, Abigail and Ariana. And today we'll be talking about the Final Four and how we got to this point. The Chicago Sky are currently facing off against the Los Angeles Sparks, and the Minnesota Lynx are taking on the Phoenix Mercury in both 5-game series. Now, how did we get this far? The Chicago Sky, a 4 seed, beat Atlanta 108-98 handedly after their first round bye. And if you watch that game in the beginning of both halves, they got out to a big jump offensively, and it was pretty convincing that they'd win it all.
Well, last night in Game 1 of the semifinals matchup, the Chicago Sky lost to the Los Angeles Sparks with a score of 75-95. The Sparks' offense just looked too much for them to handle as Candace Parker and Nika O combined for 57 points.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Nika O and Candace Parker absolutely ripped them apart, combining for 57 points for the Sparks. That's more than half of what the Sky scored as a team. They both had 10 rebounds each as well. Almost had 10 rebounds.
Well, I see that team making a good run for the championship this year. They're really stacked. But how about the Lynx? They set records on their way to a 113-95 win over the Mercury, which some thought was the hottest team in the playoffs.
Surprisingly, the Mercury, who may be the hottest 8th seed we've seen in a long time, however, they trail 1-0 in a 5-game series to the number 1 seed Lynx.
Well, you're right about that. Led by Maya Moore and her 31 points and 8 rebounds, the Lynx poured it on by scoring 113 and shooting 69% from the field.
Despite dominating their way to the semifinals as the number 8 seed, the Mercury have their hands full with the defending WNBA champs.
Yeah, they've been pretty much unstoppable with Maya Moore this year, and they've done a great job of the organization surrounding her with quality talent. But who do you guys think is going to win it all this year?
I think Phoenix Mercury can win it this year.
I think you're going to see the champs repeat themselves.
Yeah, I think the champs are going to repeat themselves as well, but I think the Los Angeles Sparks are going to get in a good run for their money. You know, it's not often you see 2 players combined for 57 points. But that's all we have for you today, the WNBA Today.